Hey everyone, James Niggemeyer here. Thank you for tuning back into my YouTube channel. I hope everyone is getting a lot of their Christmas shopping done and looking forward to Christmas and a wonderful New Year's. I want to say thank you to all my viewers for watching my videos, giving me a thumbs up when you like the video, commenting, and obviously subscribing to the channel. That really means a lot to me, and I appreciate you guys spending time watching the content that I'm putting out there. I hope you guys are getting a lot out of it and enjoying it as well. I'm gonna plan to move to Monday and Wednesday upload dates as opposed to Wednesday, Saturday, which is where I'm currently at. I'm gonna move towards that January 1st, and then I should be able to swap over completely to a Monday, Wednesday upload. Please go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed. As I make that transition to a Monday, Wednesday upload, you guys won't miss anything that way if you're subscribed to the channel. Today I'm gonna do a Mossback Fish Habitat unboxing. I got it right behind me. It's called a trophy tree. And this is one of those things that would be a great Christmas present. I understand this might be a little bit late for getting it out as a potential Christmas gift, but if you get some Christmas money, you may want to invest in one of these Mossback Fish Habitat trophy trees. I know there's a lot of anglers that really like doing brush piles and really like creating their own fish habitat and places for bass and or crappie to congregate where they know that location on their specific body of water, which makes these Mossback Fish Habitats a wonderful idea because a lot of times those brush piles will disintegrate over time and different things like that. The material that they're using on these Mossback Fish Habitat will not break down nearly as fast as brush piles and things like that. And bass and crappie, bluegill, those types of fish will congregate around them. I actually have a friend who has a private pond and he told me himself he really likes these. And I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this and build it and do different things like that so you guys get to see that. Let's get right into that. Got my little trusty box cutter. Kind of talk about what we have here. Obviously you've got two packages. You have the trophy tree, which is actually the vertical structure with the limbs that the bass and crappie or bluegill will hang around. And then you've got a block adapter. This is what you're gonna adapt to your cinder blocks or your weighting system. So we'll go ahead and open this guy up. It comes in a couple pieces here. You've got the limbs right there, and I would call that this the trunk right there. One of the cool things about this guy is algae and different things like that, bio type material will grow on these surfaces, which is really cool. And this is really kind of an easy process. You're just going to go ahead and put these in like this, and you push these all the way through. There we go. Gonna make it somewhat even on both sides. And the package comes with a trunk, one trunk, and then 9 of these 46-inch limbs. Definite elbow grease and a little muscle to get them in there. Just gonna shove them in there. It's a durable material. Kind of see what's going on here. The other thing about it is you don't have to have your own private pond. These are going to work great for any spot that you have out on the lake, public waters. It doesn't make any difference. You have a spot where you feel like there's some fish and you know you've caught fish over time. You put these guys out there and the fish will come to it. I really believe that just because you're creating an environment that gives them a place to ambush and feed around. So it just makes perfect sense. Now, not all spots are created equal, but you're giving these fish something to relate to, added to the area to kind of sweeten it up. This thing's starting to turn out pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and sink this guy on a pond located pretty close to here, so I can't wait to see how the fish really take to it. So that's what it's looking like. Pretty simple process. Opening this section up. This is the block adapter. So the only thing not supplied for this whole process to get your trophy tree to the bottom of your favorite fishing hole is a cinder block. So I had one out in the barn, basically 5-step process here of how to do this. Take this plate off. There's 2 plates. Take this one off. This one's the base plate. Take this and put the cinder block right over top of it, just like that. Got a lot of webs. Number 2, it says place top plate over base unit pipe to rest on the concrete block. So just like that. So picking that guy up, putting it right there. Okay, now that I have placed that over top of the base plate, it says secure the trunk to the base plate. Okay, so it turns out I might have done this backwards. I put all the limbs in first before I secured the base plate on there, but I think it's gonna work out okay. Got my screw gun. We're just gonna go ahead, and they've got some pre-drilled holes in there. Got the first one in. Gonna go ahead and spin that around. Get the second one in. Second one in. Now we'll go with the third one. And that's it. I mean, we're done. It's all fastened to the trunk. That's pretty much it. Trophy tree is ready for me to sink. See that? It's all connected and ready to go. So it turns out that I did this backwards. I should have placed the base plate on and got the cinder block ready and probably opened up the block adapter first before I opened up my trophy tree. But I was all excited about the trophy tree. So I went into that and I put in the limbs, and I could have done it, and it looks like you could do it either way. I would suggest following the directions, screwing in the base plate and getting all that set up with the trunk. It would make putting these limbs in easier. So that's pretty much it. I can't wait to go set this in the pond. It might be a few days before the fish get positioned on it, but I am sure that they're gonna love it down there. And then I'll know where exactly it is, and I might even put some sort of marker buoy. There's a hole up here, I can tie it like a piece of string with a marker buoy. If I kind of know exactly how deep it is right there, I can have a marker buoy up above it, and that way I know exactly where to cast. The pond's not very big, so it won't be that big of a problem, but that's the Mossback Fish Habitat trophy tree. They have several different types, some that go around your dock, some that have like a spawning base plate on it, which is, I think, is pretty cool. They're pretty ingenious. They've got a great product. They're now available at Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's, and they're wonderful people that love the outdoors. So check them out if you're looking for some cover that you would like to place on your favorite fishing hole. That's really it for now, guys. Hope you like this video. If you do, give me a thumbs up. Send me a comment if you'd like to know more about these Mossback Fish Habitat fish attractors. Thanks for watching, and until next time, good fishing.